Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we're up on the space station. It's the weekend, so what we will be doing is going and have a look at the community mission. It looks like we've actually got a completely new start, and it actually isn't even stepped, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what the reward is for this. But before that, I've got two things to do. First one is that I've been plugging away at my frigate missions, and I've got a storage augmentation, and I think for once the Laughing Gnome has an upgrade. I'm just going to go here and get over to here, and let's see what we can do. Upgrade Starship. Fly augmentation. I'm not going to pay 60 million for that. I don't think I can. I can't augment the technology, but I can augment the storage. I'm just going to keep adding the storage. And I think it was Evlon who passed a comment about me upgrading the Laughing Gnome. And to be honest, I'm very attached to it now. So I'd be very reluctant to give this ship up now, especially if I do upgrade it to an S level. And to be honest, even if the bonuses don't work, I still think I'd like to keep the Laughing Gnome. I mean, it's been with me a long time now, and as I say, I am very attached to it. And the reason we're on the freighter is I want to finish off something which I talked about in the previous video to do with the, where is it? Hexite. So I'm just going to get up here because in order to get some nanites from Hexite, we're going to have to use the large constructor or the medium constructor and refiner. It doesn't make any difference. I'm just going to go in there and just put some Hexite in, and what we do need is some Thesium. Yeah. And what that would do is give us 141 nanites. Not sure why 130 of that turns into 140 of this, but well, we're just gonna let that run. I think while I'm at it, I'm just gonna empty the other refiners, the dihydrogen. I mean, I've been really pumping out the fuel, and I've got quite a few frigate missions out, but the problem I've got is that I don't have enough freighters to really get out, because I mean, I just want to have a quick check to see if the missions have changed. I seem to be getting nothing but trade and balance missions at the moment. But you can see here, I just seem to be getting loads and loads of balance missions, which is a pain in the neck because I don't really have this range of ships to do lots of balance missions and trade missions. So what I really need is more frigates, but at the moment there seems to be a great shortage of freighters and frigates down in round close to the center of the galaxy. In fact, while that's running, let's just cash in one of these just to save a little bit of time. Debrief commander, semiconductors, activated indium. Yep, thank you. I'm not gonna bother sending out another mission. I'm just gonna grab the nanites, 140 of them. I think we're just going to leave that in there for the moment. It's unlikely I'm going to find any more Hexite around just at the moment. We're just going to go down here. And I think we'll stick with the Laughing Gnome for the community mission. Whoops, missed the steps. Just have a quick look round to see if I can see any freighters or frigates or anything here. So space down this area seems to be very empty. All in the Nexus. Somebody gave us a little bit of a welcome. Before we actually do the mission, let's just go and have a quick see what Quicksilver's got to offer us. See if what the new reward is. We've got an exotic backpack, exotic visual enhancement. Also, we got a new backpack. That could be interesting. That might account for why it's a one-off. I mean, one day I might actually start buying some of this stuff. I must admit, I've been so focused on collecting nanites, and just to show you, we're now up to 48,880. We're very close to the 50,000. So I want to talk to Helios and see if we can get some nanites out of him. Give planet data. He may give us. Yeah, I mean that's wow. Yep, we'll take that. And of course, we got Ares here. He should give us some nanites as well. Vortex cubes. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to give me anything. Thank you, Ares. Where's the way out? That's the way out. Go and see what the mission is. Hopefully it'll be a relatively straightforward mission. Nexus. Advanced ion batteries, salvage data. Okay, we've got misaligned realities. About 1200. Quicksilver. Let's initialize the mission. Start the mission. So hopefully it's going to be a relatively straightforward mission. If it's anything like cooking or something like that, then well, we'll just cancel the mission. My cooking is not particularly up to a community mission standard, I think. Of course, the first thing we're going to have to do is do what we've done before. We're going to have to go looking for some knowledge stones. Okay, mission started. Thank you, game. Of course, the first thing we're going to have to do is go looking for some knowledge stones. Well, which planet are you going to send us to? I suppose it has to be a planet with fungal mold on it. I've actually been to this a couple of times because this is a new system and I've been working it quite hard. I think I've done 3 abandoned buildings. I've been wandering around, kind of collecting buried tech, and also I'm trying to tidy up all my missions, so I'm getting there. Okay, knowledge stones detected. And of course the game will probably bring me down on the one place where there are no knowledge stones, but we can always land and see if we can find a monolith. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. So I'm just gonna drop down. And we'll just go straight for the hopefully this will send us straight to a monolith. Signal detected. Ancient ruin. Thank you, game. Okay, let me just have a look round, see if we can see a knowledge stone or anything. No. I mean, we got some buried technology there, 387 away. I think what we'll do is we'll head in the direction. Oh, there's the portal. So it's actually bringing us down near the portal, isn't it? So we'll be coming back this way. Ah, found a minor base here. We're going to put down on the minor base. And maybe we'll put out another scan and see if we can find something else. So we're going to claim the base for 10 nanites. Every little helps. Discover this on the 6:48 in the morning. Of course, it's that time already. Life support 10%. Yes, I know my life support's low. Oh god. Right. I wanted to use this up. Chop the ammonia in. The reason the protection was low is because this is the last planet I was on. Okay, you've just got first aid. And Just grab a few more nanites. Oh, thank you, game. I always wanted. Let's send out another one. See if that will improve the situation a little bit. Ancient artifact detected. Well, we found a plaque. The plaque's not going to have that much use. Let's see if we can find. If you actually look there, you see it says I've got the exocraft deployed. Because actually I can do that. It's just come in here. So. Yes. Hello, boy. Quick look round. Actually, this is very technology. What I've been doing also is having a little bit of fun with the Minotaur. And to be honest, I found the easiest way to cover distance is to just keep using the jetpack. Walking across like this is just a little bit cumbersome. Where's the boar? And this is the other thing I've been doing is I've just been doing a little bit of practice with this. Because what you can do is just do that, see. Let's see what we can do. The only downside is you can't do the detailed scanning from here. If you press F, nothing happens. So you kind of got to jump out and look round. There's the ancient route. There's a knowledge stone just there, 366 away. I'm just gonna. And one thing I will say is that if you do keep using the jetpack, and if you land and you keep breaking up the terrain like that, eventually the sentinels start to get interested in you. But this is by far the quickest way to do it. You can see it's trying to get the Minotaur to walk in a straight line can be a little bit. Yeah, thank you, game. Yeah, trying to get the Minotaur to walk in a straight line can be a little bit tedious. So just doing this seems to be the way. I mean, if any of you have worked out another way to get this thing to work properly. I mean, this is not fully upgraded. But, I mean, in its own kind of odd way, it's quite fun to actually play with it. Anything? It's not going to let me. We've got one shimmering stone of knowledge. Touch the stone. Any more knowledge stones around here? Oh, it's got some buried technology. It's only 58 units away. Oops. There's also a lot of predators on this planet. Grab that. I think I've got most of the creatures. Knowledge stone. I think maybe we're just head for that buried technology and just mix the two things together. I like the way it actually squats. It's almost like it's squatting so you can climb in it. You can turn it like that. Oops, jumped out of it by accident. And one more should do it. There we go. Oops, we just walked past it. It'll jump out. There's a what we call it there as well. Grab that. And where's the damage tech? Damaged machinery. What am I on about? Tech. Living slime. And of course here's the local. Reload. Um, 252 away. Well, I suppose we'll just keep going, collecting the until we can find some more knowledge stones. So I was saying, if you keep smashing up the terrain, it says warning: the sentinels investigating. So unless you really want to fight sentinels, the Minotaur is probably not the best exocraft for if you're on a planet where the sentinels are a little bit touchy. The good thing with the... oops, I think I've just jumped past it, yep. I think the good thing with the Minotaur is the fact that you don't seem to have to wait for the jetpack to recharge. Well, not that long anyway. Okay, let me just look around. There are not that. It's the ancient ruin. How far away is that? 5 hours. Oh, come on, game. On the edge. 167 away. Of course, getting out of here is going to be interesting. Yeah. You can see you just got to touch something and this thing destroys it. Wait, I want to go that way. As I say, sometimes it's just got a mind of its own. Can't seem to be able to turn it round, that's it. Because another thing you can do is if I jump out and just run up here, because in some ways you can, when you want to get through crowded areas like this, you can travel faster with the here. And I'm just gonna look out. Okay, so scan that. Can do is just run this way. Aha. Got predators in on the way. Yeah, I saw you. You. Oh. Okay, I'm in trouble now. Run, 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 run. Just get out of here. Yeah, Sentinel Force deactivated, thank you. Right, now my protection is starting to fall because it's actually run out, but what you can do is... yes, I know. I'm just going to slide all the way down the side of this hill. Just do a little bit of a jump, and just see sliding down the side of the hill. Just oops, terrain manipulator, blast everything out the way. We got lots of, just not seen any knowledge stones. Very technology that way. It's 76. Always going to be getting out of this dip. Well, we got a little bit of damaged machinery here. Grab that. We can turn that into nanites. And we got a few more nanites. Now I do have a mission to take a picture of underwater creatures. Yes, I know, game. Right, I think I've gone round in a circle. A lot of creatures in this lake. I can guarantee you, the moment I get into there, they're going to disappear. I think what we're going to do is get out of this area. So I'm just going to call the ship in. Got to get back on mission. Right, how far away are you lot? The ancient ruin. I think we're just going to head for the ancient ruin. It's 10 minutes away, so I'm just going to shoot up into space. So we can just grab these knowledge stones. I mean, I shouldn't have got distracted by running around with the Minotaur, but never mind. That is the nature of No Man's Sky. And I think there's... Oh, go away. Yes. There's another one here. That should complete the 3. Stone. There's another one round the corner here. Isn't it? Yep. Right, get you. Get word for sorry. And of course, seeing we're here. Oh, it's over there, so just do the jump over to, whoops, take a little bit of damage. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker. My mind is filling with the deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. After the opposers were cast from the spawning pools, the Sentinels descended. Their course was unjust. Aggressors guided to the fray of the center missions of a war too great and too mighty for the Automatons to resist. The firstborn will remember this. Take out the language, yes. And we got the Gek word for such. Okay, let's just go. Where's my ship gone? Where are you hiding, ship? Is, and we better get back to the portal, wherever that is. So the portal's off planet. That's interesting, seeing that the game actually sent us to a portal on this planet. Well, we'll follow the game. Oh, this one's unknown. I haven't been to this one. Just throw a scan out. This is a capped planet. That's interesting. I didn't think you'd have portals on a planet like this. Just gonna land. Yeah, thank you, game. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture, because I've got a mission to take a picture of a portal. Yeah. Take a picture. The oxygen capsule could be useful. And I'm just going to grab this. Legacy, whoever you are. Enter glyph sequence. And away we go. through the portal. Wow, electric rain. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, always wanted an extreme hazard planet. Yeah, where is it? And of course, there's Han Solo's base. Let's just get over here and see what the mission's going to be. It's actually right next. Oh, this is different. One, we've got a free landing point, and two, we're actually going to have to go up on top of the Hollow Terminal. I don't think I've got a mission to take a picture of a Hollow Terminal. Just check. No. Yeah. So we're going to have to go up, right up the top there, and see what we got. Climb the ladder. It's a little while since I've climbed one of these. Remember not to fall off the edge. The next bit is round here, isn't it? And just click here and see what the mission is. A lick of static leaps from the disturbed structure onto my arm. My suit's sensors register an almost ticklish sensation. Voluntarily, I shudder. A silent message enters my mind. The structures of consuming local resources needs a manual. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've got to get 16 storm crystals. Right, we're in monitor territory now. Can I summon the Minotaur? Ah! Okay, so we're actually on... Gonna have to be on foot. So we may have to use the ship for this. I mean, could I go up into space and summon the freighter? Will the game let me do that? Well, we'll just... Well, we got a hyperdrive module. That could be useful. I could turn that into nanites. I think we're just going to use the ship. Right, the storm's in. Where's my ship gone? We'll just do this the relatively... Yep, life support 50%. Oh. Ah! I'm trapped. Right, I've got to bail. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trapped. I've got to reload. That means I'm effectively just lost all my progress. Now that's interesting because even though I've crashed out the community mission, I've actually still got the missions that I've done and registered. And to be honest, I think I'm a bit annoyed, so I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to fly to the space station and cash in those missions and see how things go. I'm interested to see also, did I? Yeah, so it's almost like I've kept the nanites as well. We're just going to fly to the space station. You never know, it might actually get me past 50,000, so I'll be able to do the upgrade for the ship. Yeah, I've still got the salvage data as well. Interesting. Okay. And in missions. 159, yeah. So it's almost like the game has a hidden save when you're inside the community mission, where it's saving your status, but not your actual game position. Because, okay, leave. Yeah, I mean, it must be that because I've got the salvage tech. So if I come in here, we can unlock these out. Oops. I'm here. Carbon. So we've got this here. We'll just knock out the tech. I mean, I've got 617 to go. I've got possibly a few more here. So let me just see if we can punch out enough nanites to get to that 50,000. One thing I didn't get was the... I wonder if the game actually saves when you go through the portal. I wonder if that's what actually happens. Right, so we got another 35. And what we'll do is we'll just give you another 225 for the 15. Look, I've got gold. I've got a little bit of platinum. Okay, let me just jump into the ship. I think I might be able to do this, but I'm going to need to go to my freighter so I can use the high-level refiners. Wait. So we'll just get in here. Shove that in. Get another 75. We're just going to go up here. And we get into the large refiner here. Just going to have to put that in the exosuit. I should be able to do 13. I've only got 13 platinum. I thought I had more than that. That's annoying. Where's all my gold? Oh, there's the gold. Wrong ratio. Where's all my gold gone? Well, I can bring the gold back from the freighter. Exocraft. The suits. I thought I had... Yeah, I've got 261 platinum. And silver. And gold. So put it into here. What I'm gonna have to do is, well, that can be okay. That can go back to there. Let's put in 250 platinum. Go back to the exosuits. Right, 7. That's 25 to 1, 15 to 1, 15 to 1. Wrong ratio, so we got another 7 nanites. We're just that was so close, so close. Trying to think. I mean, I could refine out. I mean, we could just go looking for some more buried tech. I think might be the quickest way to do this. We can keep punch. Oh, we've got 75 nanites there. Let me just knock out some more viscous fluid. How close are we now? We've got 100 to go. Trying to think of the formulas. Right, we've got a load of big pile of pugnium. So we might be able to stretch this out. This is the ultimate kind of tidy up. I've got pugnium here. That'll give me another 10. That time I cleaned up my inventory anyway. So that's another 4. We need to get another 40. I don't think I've got pugnium. Let me just have a look in my storage containers. And I've got loads of junk in it. We've got silver, we've got gold, fragmented Quila. I'm sure. I mean, I've really got to sort out my storage vaults anyway. There's so much silver in here. Yeah, I definitely have to set aside copper. I don't think. And we can make platinum from other materials. I think is it gold and silver we can make platinum from. Let me just see. Gold and silver. Oh, that's making dihydrogen. Occupation. We can make some. We can do it the hard way. We can just turn gold into platinum. Let's keep looking for pugnium. I mean, can I buy anything that will be useful? Drop pods, cobalt, oxygen, sodium. We can get some more silver should I need it. Let's just have another look over here. Magnetized ferrite, mordite. I thought I had great big piles of pugnium. I must have used it all up. And crystals. Got mordite again. Oh well. Let's get back to here. Get back over here. How much further above you've got? 57%. How much gold and silver have I got left? Used up all the silver there. We got this here, so that can go back into there. 116 of that. We can spend 3 minutes turning this into runaway mold. This is crazy. All I want is 30 nanites. Okay, this was just coming up to finishing. We got another 250. I'm not sure. Can we? No, we don't need that. We've got 250 gold. What I need is a big pile of silver. I've got 250 silver. That will give me another 10 nanites. So we need 21 nanites. Thank you, game. I'm just going to wait for that to finish. I'm just going to punch out these. Oops. Go on a full-on residual goop production system. Got runaway mold. Yeah, looks like I've gone through all my molds. Got a bit of poking in there. 2 more nanites. Let me just see. I think that can actually go to the high capacity. Yeah, gold can go to the high capacity. Platinum can go to the high capacity. Silver can go to the high capacity. That gold can go back to the freighter. Hexite we can shove you somewhere out the way eventually. That can go to the freighter. PCM, we need to put you somewhere. Silver, high capacity. Okay. This is finished. That can go there. And you've got 116. That'll give me 23 nanites. That should take me over the top. So what I'm going to do now is we're just going to, while that's actually processing, we're going to go down, get into the Laughing Gnome. What a performance. Apologies for this, but I had absolutely no intention of doing this in this video. I just wanted to do the community mission, but this is the nature of No Man's Sky. You set out to do one thing and you end up doing something totally different. I think all the neighbours knew I was coming, because as I flew in, everybody flew out. I think they're trying to avoid me. So just get round here. And 23 nanites. Is that going to be enough? Yes, we've just scraped 50,000 by 4. Right, so let's have a quick check. Starship. My current range is 2,067. So if I come in here now, drones deployed, upgrade Starship. Augmentation, upgrade class, 50,000 nanites. Starship improvement confirmed. Laughing Gnome has been successfully upgraded. And we have now got an S-class Explorer. Now's the moment of truth. You got to be kidding me. That's just taken me to 2,600. How the heck am I supposed to get to a range of 3,000? I've already got everything virtually completely upgraded with respect to hyperdrives. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.